Hello, welcome to Happy Reading with Darby G. I'm going to show you some of my favorite toddler books, and I would say toddlers in terms of the way I'm recommending this is like from 1 to like 2.5. That's not to say some of these books are not going to be enjoyed by 3-year-olds or 4-year-olds or older or younger, but that's the little disclaimer I want to say. All right, so I will start with this is one of our newer books. It's not in the brand new release of January, but it's from the last release. We have a jobs one and we have a sports one, and then we also have 4 that have been with us for a while. An Imagine, a jungle animals, a monster, and a adventure one. So these are split pages, which provides a lot of fun for the kiddos just to do on their own. But if you're going to read it to them, if you match it, you'll get an alliteration, like a little, I'll show you one that matches there. Like Sarah, the smart scientist, slowly stirs and speculates to serve up scientific solutions. So those are great vocabulary words, even for the youngest kiddos. So it's a great way to expand the words that they hear. And then one of our brand new, like as in just a couple weeks ago or just now, is a Peek Inside the Jungle. We have a Peek Inside series, and the website and the catalog will tell you these are for 3 and older. I like these for 2-year-olds and through 4-year-olds. So that's why I'm showing them in this grouping. The jungle one is brand new. It's just a cute little peek at jungle and what's going on in the jungle and the animals of the jungle, bright, vibrant colors, peek throughs and flaps to lift. Even my almost 5-year-old does enjoy these, even though the facts in it are not super complex. So that's why I suggest it for the younger ones. And there's several in that series. So just search Peek Inside and you'll see all the ones available. One of our most popular series is the How To series. This was new I think it was last fall or summer. But there's 4 books in this series. There's How to Brush Your Teeth with Snappy Croc, How to Tuck in Your Slippy Lion, How to Feed Your Cheeky Monkey, and this one is How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur. These are board books that are just great at introducing the routine that some people struggle with, some little ones struggle with, and other people love. And they're just a cute little look at that and a good way to engage them. And they're all like real feel-good stories. One of my, I call them hidden gems because they don't get a whole lot of talk time, but I love them. These are the Little Red Penguin books. There's 4 in this series. There's a colors, there's a shapes, there's a numbers, and then a words one. And here's the colors. Every page features just a cute little scene and a character. And then there's always a flap to lift to see that in this case it's a color. So it's talking about the green animal, or in this case it's the black gorilla. And these are board books, and these are great for little hands. One of the best sellers, the Animal Hide and Seek. This one is a board book as well, and these characters will be familiar if you also have heard of, or maybe later you go for the Farmyard collection, which is for a little bit older when they're starting to read. But these have textures, lots of things to talk about. There's always going to be a hidden duck. That's one of Stephen Cartwright's, the illustrator's signatures. And then these are it's just a fun, simple counting, things to touch and talk about. That's Animal Hide and Seek. My top recommendation for kids around 18 months to 2.5 years is the very first book of Things to Spot series. We have 3 in this series. They go in and out of stock because they're very popular. They're double spreads of scenes, and then there's questions throughout. Who's wearing red boots? Can you spot a balloon with stars? Who lives in the house with the yellow door? There's some peek throughs, and there's just tons. It's like a little picture puzzle for them to find things. Great for conversation, lap time snuggles, and just something a little more interactive than reading them a story. And then one of our newer sound books. These are a new style of sound books. You flick it on first, which is a great thing to have. This is our nursery rhyme one. There's little discs on the page. And see, it's not annoying. That's the cool thing, right? Because how many sound books are there that are like so annoying? You're like, please shut that off. But yeah, it's beautiful imagery in that. And then there's also an orchestra one. There is a jungle animals and a garden sounds. And I'm sure we'll get more of those. Then we have this I Wanna Be series. There's also one called I Wanna Be a Lion Tamer. Sorry. These are board books as well, and they're great for even preschoolers when they start playing a lot with imagination and what they want to be when they grow up. These will talk about, like, I want to be a stuntman. I'll leap across tall buildings. I'll dangle over a swamp full of crocodiles. and I'll appear in every blockbuster action movie. Or maybe I want to be, and it goes through all of the things that they want to be, and at the end they say, but I don't have to decide just yet, kind of thing. So these ones are all kind of science-y, and then the Lion Tamer one is all animal-based ones. And the last one I'm going to show you is one of our newer releases that, as of the time that I'm recording this video, it is out of stock, and I'm really sorry. If you'd like to learn how to earn this for free, let me know when it's back in stock. And I'm sorry, if you'd like to know how to earn this for free when it's back in stock, let me know. But I'm going to show it and include it in here just so you know, because it's flippin' adorable. If poop can be cute, this is it right here. It's all about poop, but it actually is informative too. It talks about what is poop and who poops. And we already know from our other book called Everyone Poops that everybody poops. It talks about how big is poop, the whales poop pink. There's poop on every page, which your kids are going to love because for some reason kids love poop, right? But anyway, so talk to me if you're interested in earning that one for free when it's back. But we'll end with that, and I hope you saw something that your little one's going to love, and happy reading.